But to close this little piece of the ceremony, we have a very special student. Helen, where's Helen?
Alice.
Alice, no wonder she didn't read it. Why did I come up with Helen? You look like a Helen to me, Alice.
It's okay, Helen can talk about it.
Nobody in Kenya is named Helen.
Thank you.
Alice, would you like to say a few words and get me out of this?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Alice. I am a second-year graduate student. I am also the hall director in Wiley Hall. I'm from Kenya. I'm the 5th family member to go to URI, and I'm kind of going to tell you my story. So a few weeks ago, I got a phone call from Emma, who unfortunately isn't here, and I had like 10 missed calls. And if Emma calls you 10 times, I'm like, oh my God, because she's from England, and I'm like, there must be something wrong, I have to help her. So I pick up the phone, I'm like, Emma, is everything okay? And she's just like, yeah, we have this thing, you know, in the atrium, and, you know, we want you to talk. And I was brought to tears. The fact that URI thinks that I'm capable enough to be the student speaker humbles me and it honors me, so for that, thank you. So I mentioned in my very quick introduction that I am the 5th family member, and I am. My family started going to URI in, I should have gotten the dates properly, but in the 80s, my Uncle Peter, he was the first person in the family to go here. He graduated with a master's in mechanical engineering. Then came my mom, Alice Odhiambo, and then she graduated with a master's in chemical engineering. And then my uncle, Danny Doobie. My uncle Danny O'Cara graduated with a master's in accounting, and my uncle Doobie came after, graduated with a master's in veterinary science. I'm here now. I did my undergrad here, got my undergrad in 2011 with communications. I'm going to be graduating in May with my master's in communications as well, with a concentration in media studies, and my younger cousin Elizabeth O'Cara is currently here. So, I guess that kind of puts me at a good place to talk. I'm just guessing, but this is absolutely phenomenal. The fact that I can now walk through a place where a lot of my family members have been through and didn't get to see this means so much more. The atrium isn't just an atrium. The atrium is literally walking history. When you walk through these doors, you see pictures of people who've been here, who may no longer physically be here with us, but they've walked through these doors and they've understood our struggles as being a student. So for me to see that my flag is up on this wall means that URI acknowledges me as a person. I'm no longer a statistic. I'm no longer, yep, we got the Africans. No. No, we actually got someone from Kenya. I'm just saying. This means so much more to me actually because Kenya gained its independence 50 years ago this year, and our independence is on the 12th of December, so we will be celebrating 50 years and 12-12-12, and I get to speak at this. Oh my God, I don't think it gets better than that. I just want to give you guys a brief history on what my flag means. So Sherry actually has our flag, and to many of you this is just a flag, but to me this symbolizes who I am. So the black on the flag is for the color of the people. The red is for the blood that was shed for independence. The green is for the land. The white stripes is for the peace, and the shield is for protection. So when I walk through and I see my flag, I know all the meanings behind it. So when you now walk through and you see all these different flags, know that there's one student, one of however many we are, that will walk through and be like, somebody else understands my story. Somebody else will look at my flag and know that I have a story, I have a place, and I'm no longer just a number or a student. I don't want to keep you guys long, but thank you very much for listening.
You can see why the committee picked Alice to speak, I think. They're amazing. Okay, Sherry, are they ready for food?
All set.
Okay, everybody, thanks for coming, and please enjoy the food and get a good look at all the pictures and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.